The ancient kingdom of Arzawa was one of the most important political powers of Western Anatolia during the Late Bronze Age. Roughly between 1500 and 1200 BCE, although it never left behind its own extensive written records. Arzawa played a major role in regional politics and is frequently mentioned in the texts of its powerful neighbor, the Hittite Empire. Arzawa was located along the Aegean coast of Anatolia in what is now western Turkey. Its position made it a natural bridge between the civilizations of Anatolia and the Aegean world, allowing it to control trade routes and cultural exchange. The population of Arzawa was largely Luwian-speaking, sharing linguistic and cultural ties with other Western Anatolian states. Politically, Arzawa functioned as a kingdom, sometimes described as a loose federation of territories rather than a tightly unified state. Its rulers, including kings such as Uzidi and Tarhandaradu, were influential enough to challenge the dominance of the Hittites, who ruled central Anatolia. At its height, Arzawa was considered a serious rival to Hittite authority in the west. Relations between Arzawa and the Hittite Empire were often hostile. Arzawa resisted Hittite expansion and at times sought support from Ahayawa, a power many scholars identify with the Mycenaean Greeks. This alliance alarmed the Hittites, as it suggested foreign influence along their western frontier. Several military campaigns were launched against Arzawa, most notably by the Hittite king Suppiluliuma I and his successor Mursili II. In the late 14th century BCE, Arzawa was decisively defeated by the Hittites. Its territory was broken up into smaller vassal states, such as Mira and the Seha Riverland, which were placed under Hittite control. As a result, Arzawa ceased to exist as an independent kingdom, though its people and culture continued within the Hittite imperial system. The collapse of the Hittite Empire around 1200 BCE, during the wider Bronze Age collapse, ended centralized control in Anatolia altogether. By then, Arzawa was already a memory preserved only in foreign records. Despite this, the kingdom remains significant today, because it highlights the political complexity, cultural diversity, and international connections of the ancient Aegean and Anatolian worlds.